Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction video. I'm so excited right now. If you're not familiar with me if you're not familiar with me or familiar with Wattpad, Wattpad is a site where writers can go and they can read free stories. It have upgraded some stories might not be. It has very talented writers on that site. I've been on there for many years. I am a writer. I do critiques and yeah, and I go by Art Woman if I haven't said that already. Um, I have a book on Wattpad titled Art Woman Review Book. So, that's what I'm going to be going off on. They got some people that got some amazing, talented artists who want me to react to their story. So, we're going to dive into this book right now. So, we have this book. It's called Alphabet Jinx by the Sparkling Water. Let's look at this cover. I like the cover. I really do. I really like the black and white. I can see the hands. It looks like it's been drawn like a sketch, and I really like art. I like that. The alphabet is in cursive, but it's clear. I can tell that it says Alphabet Jinx. And does it stand out? It's really pretty clear. It's clear. It's nice. I really like it. It's like simple and really good. It, by the hands, I have no clue what to expect the story to be about. So I'm going to go ahead and read the blur so I can know what it is about. And as you can see here, it tells you who made this amazing cover. Olive, will you say that I'm independent? Actually, yes, I would. Hold up. Let me kind of. I want to switch up my voice so I can really get it. Let me get into character. Hold up. Auditions for Alphabet Jinx. Take one. Let me lighten my voice. Olive, would you say that I'm independent? Actually, yes, I would. Ever since I've known you, you've always found your own way. You only just asked for me for help recently, and I was afraid that you might spontaneously explode from it. Did I just say explode? Implode. Renee just Renee just trying to live her life as an average 15-year-old, and it's going pretty well. If you don't count the fact that most of her buddies have met their soulmates, and every single one of her potentials so far have disappeared or been injured as soon as it gets serious. Or the fact that she has to keep her man. Oh, or the what? Okay, see, I read a little bit too fast. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just go and say words that's not even on the. Okay, let me reread that. Or the fact that she has to keep up with. Wait, why do I keep doing that? Slow down, art woman. Slow down. Whew. Okay, here we go. Or the fact that she has to keep up her mean head girl figure, even though she's kind of anxious all the time. Like, she has to be really mean. And yet another potential has walked in, although she has a freaking boyfriend. So, to summarize, her love life might seem simple, but it isn't. Being a mean girl isn't really who she's meant to be, even though she enjoys it. And she doesn't know where she belongs. I'm just trying to make up I'm just trying to make her mind up. She might end up making some serious. See, I don't know why I always try to add my own little words into this. She might just end up making some enemies. And three boys with shattered egos. Whoa. Um, from the blur, let me reread it. Let me reread it in my thoughts. In my head. I don't know how they're getting injured. I don't know what word to use, but this I never heard of a character like this. I'm very curious about this character. Um, let's see the genre. It's a teen fiction. Teen fiction. When I go on, like, there's like tags in the book, so that's what I'm going through to find a genre. On teen fiction, we got some romance. We got Oh, music, musician, LGBT, humor. Let's get started. First of all, let me say this has 175 views. Let me read. So let me click on it. There's chapter 1. Chapter 1. It's called At Least He's Still Breathing. Woo! I like this character. I like it. I mean, I know she's mean, and yeah, I like it. She sound like a I don't want to cuss, but a bad. Okay, she's like, and I like badass characters. Like those are our type of characters that I like. Like I like action. I like that energy. You know. Now, let's see. Oh, it's a song. Oh, we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Now I don't know if that's the song she's referring to, but that's the first song that popped in my head. I fling myself onto my bed in frustration. Great, I can now add Xander to my list of boys that I have injured. I mutter to myself as I cross Z off my list. This is, this is, this list is becoming littered with pin marks. Andre, God, he's so cocky. Matthew, seriously though, he smells. Why is it always me? Xander, I almost liked him as much as Devon. Almost. I sigh and glance at the picture of Ryan on my dresser and mutter, I'm doing. I go downstairs to grab something to eat and to ask permission to check on my phone. Wait, what? Wait. I have to start. I'm sorry, guys. I read so fast. Y'all probably like, what is you talking about? I go downstairs to grab something to eat and to ask permission to check my phone. Strange. I know, but it's how my mom wants it. She feeds me and therefore I do as she asks. Sometimes she pushes her luck a little. Is that number 25? She asks. I wish that number was 25. Once I reach 26, I can live my life and be rid of this hell. Let's see, number 25. What is 25? Is that for her birthday? Basically, everyone has this thing called a CES, short for process. A long time ago, in the 21st century, there were so many cases of cheating and separating and divorce, some people weren't strong enough to deal with it. They either killed their exes or themselves. It's a dark thought, but that's what's happened. The people who were strong enough to survive had mechanisms and let them know when someone was bad for them. Wait, let me read that. The people who were strong enough to survive had mechanisms that let them know that when someone was bad for them. Okay. That was the early version of the CES. There gotta be a comma, the people who were strong enough to survive had mechanisms that let them know when someone was bad for them. Nowadays, the more sensitive you are, the more violent your chest. Uh-oh. My friend Marie, for example, is very thick-skinned. Her sass just makes people yawn when they're not right, and makes them one hiccup. None of us even know what those chest is. We don't even know what gender she's attracted to. She never tells us or who potentials are. So now I want to know who is this dove. And then there's me. I must be really sensitive because some of my potentials end up in completely different countries. We won't even talk about Devon. The minute I get close to a potential, we both get this strange electric feeling. It's like getting a static shock, but more extreme. It's kind of painful actually. Once there's any sign of them not being right for me, boom, floods, lightning, personal injuries. You just don't escape. I have to go through this 26 times. 26? Oh, that's where the numbers are coming from. I gotcha. No, Mom, not 25. That was 24. Can I check my phone quickly? Have at it, she replies. I look at my messages and quickly send a reply. And she has a. What I like about Wattpad is that you can add stuff to it. Like if you like characters, people have pictures of characters they want, and Yeah, so this is like a picture on there, and it's so dope. I like it. Hey, Renee, it's not your fault. Please don't feel guilty. I'm sorry we can't talk anymore. Okay, this is an iPhone. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I guess Xander is the one people is sending a text that's in gray. I don't know. I found that this is I found that this is the easy way to let them go. They usually make an excuse for themselves. Hey, on the bright side, at least he's still breathing, Mom says, trying to cheer me up. I laugh bitterly, and she hugs me. Darling, you do know that everyone's going through this. Not as extreme as this. I wish I wasn't a... Renee, don't you dare finish that sentence. I clapped my mouth shut. Good. Now what do you want for dinner? Ooh. Renee, you have school, remember? Fine, fine. Now please stop shouting at... Fine, fine. Now please stop shouting at me. I moaned and rolled out of bed. I found that the sensation of hitting the floor after rolling out of bed tends to wake me up. It gives me a mild concussion, a third of the time, but whatever floats your boat. Alexa, can you please give me the pink cubby? I modify my wardrobe so that my Alexa can help me get ready for school. And it's a Wednesday, so rules are rules. Well, actually, it's Friday, but do you want pink, pink, hot pink, baby pink, rose pink, petal pink, pastel pink, or jeans pink? My Alexa replies. Surprise me. I look aside at Chubby and find that Alex has given me jeans pink. I approve of this. I go into my in-suit and brush my teeth, wash my face, apply at least 5 facial products, and then use the loo. I pull on my denim shorts, a tank top, and my t-shirt dress that says jeans on it. I then reluctantly try and Ooh. I then reluctantly try and manipulate my hair. Honestly, I don't know why I even try sometimes. I put it into 2 messy buns and retrieve the colored clips in the bottom of my chubby and my baby pink scrunchie. For some strange reason, I spend a lot of money on hair accessories. I really don't know where all my money goes. Wait. She spent a lot of money on her hair accessories, but don't know where all her money goes. Is it on the hair accessories? Okay, I don't know. But okay, so we're at the book. Like I really liked this chapter. I really did. Um, I don't think that it was ready to end. I needed a cliffhanger. It didn't have a cliffhanger. I needed that cliffhanger. I wanted to be like, okay, boom, oh my gosh, uh, what's about to happen? This actually, what I like about this chapter is that I get to know the character. I get to know like about this whole wire because I was questioning the blur. It really helps me understand. It really helps me when it comes to the blurb because the blurb is like, okay, they get injured. I'm like, how are they get injured? So this really, really tackles in the story. It tells you, it like I said, it complements the blurb. So now that I think about the blurb and what's the story about, I'm like, oh, okay. So now this is telling me what it's about, but what is missing is that cliffhanger. A cliffhanger is like, oh, it's a page, it's something that's shocking to have at the end that make you want to go, ooh, what's going to happen next? And it just seemed like she's just getting dressed for school, but I want to know a little bit. I want that cliffhanger, you know. Like let's see, let me give an example. Like say for instance, so she's getting ready for school. Maybe like have it where she shows up to school and then a boy pops up that was like in the beginning of the chapter or something like that. In the beginning of the chapter, she don't the I liked the mom. She seemed so cool. I liked the character wasn't mean in that chapter, but I would like to see her personality as in her personality come out more in other chapters, which I know it will. That was just the first chapter, but it seemed more like I needed maybe a little bit more scenery because I had to go back and try to figure out you know, okay, they were at the dinner table, but I need to pay a little bit more description there. But as far as the character and how the author describe, but yep, once again, that's the book. It's called Alphabet Jinx by Arthur the Sparkling Water. I thank you again for requesting me to review your book. This is a review. I mean, react to your book. To request a story reaction or ideas for a new video, please comment below. Thank you.